And we're live. Hi everyone, this is amateurgamer, and I'll be returning to Beyond All Reason cast. And now we're doing a 4v4 on the ice cream map. So for the right hand side, I need to play a bit more so I can see the names. Gutter Frosh is yellow. Magenta is Puffy Cloud 556. Orange is Goofy, I don't know. And Pronoop is red. On the left hand side we have Baba G as teal. Blue is Lifehack. Purple is Assad. And Shannaro is green. Okay. So let's start playing, and then the first thing I noticed is how long the map is, because usually you have a square and this is literally a rectangle mini map. I wonder if you make it any longer, will it actually clip there? Interesting thing to think about. Anyways, on the corners we have a lot of not so useful terrain. I guess you could build things back there. I guess you could build windmills or whatever back there. But mostly you have... It's definitely interesting when you have these rivers. Are these actually frozen rivers? I'm actually not sure. That's what it looks like, but I'm assuming they act similarly to your standard rivers, at least in terms of movement. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. And as for how this map is set up, you have, at least for the 4v4, we have 2 in the back line, 2 in the middle strip. I'm gonna call that middle strip. Back line, middle strip. So two players of both team. Two players of both team basically competing for the middle strip, and then the players in the back essentially, I'm assuming they're gonna go for tier 2. I don't know if you could get away with it though. Okay, so we have a vehicle plant, bot lab, okay. Is anyone going air? Bot lab, vehicle plant, bot lab, okay. Sorry, what are they doing? Oh, they're going for tier 2 already. Yeah, the moment I saw that, I'm like, are they going for tier 2? And yes, they are. I don't see... Ooh, we do see some pawns trying to circle around. Probably trying to do some minor raiding. Take out their metal extraction site. They are doing some damage. They are going to slow down purple. So that is the thing. You can go for... I guess you could do what Magenta is doing. Get a radar tower and get a guard. Are they going for tier 2? I don't think so. Yeah, they're going for a better economy first. Yellow is going for a very greedy build. And they might actually make it work. Though it does feel like they don't have as much of an economy as they would have liked. Or one that's needed for tier 2. I do feel like a lot of the combat will be happening in this middle strip because you're going to be expanding into each other. Wow. Red is like, this is my territory now. What are you going to do about it? Wow, red is... This is where I feel like Magenta went. Actually, now that I think about it, that's a very good call, because yellow is like... If the enemy gets through, at that point we're screwed. So... Yeah, yellow is basically... It's safe in the corner. And then magenta is like, well, enemies could attack me, so I need to have forces to defend. defend myself. And that is exactly what they're doing. They actually... I mean, I don't know if they can fully defend against all of this. Wait, they have. Whoa. Oh, that poor brute. See, if you have a bot lab, I guess you're just salvage everything. Yeah, free that brute. That brute didn't deserve that. Oh, I got confused. I thought orange was the other team, but man, magenta more or less just held that off. Ooh, orange doesn't want to be picked off here. That is really bad. I think orange... Yeesh. But yeah, so far the fact that yellow has given all of their allies Tech 2 bots is going to be scary. Actually, I haven't checked. Do they have? Okay, they do have Tech 2. I do feel like green has a bit of a better... Ooh, is orange and magenta making a move? Because I think with a coordinated attack, they could actually do quite a bit of damage. I'm not forming complete sentences. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention. Ooh, this is... I don't know if that push was smart. So normally I'd say you don't want to get overwatches too early, but in these cases, it's definitely paid off. Man, if they salvage all of that, that's quite a bit of resources. Man, Teal threw so much resource there, and meanwhile, magenta is cleaning up Teal. I mean, Teal's forces are mostly gone. Yeah, green is coming a little too late. The damage is already done. Teal... I mean, to be fair, like, red hasn't lost anything and instead got more resources from salvaging, so I think red is in a pretty good spot. Especially when they got a tier 2. Did magenta get tier 2? What? Maybe not. The orange? I know yellow shared at least one tier 2 constructor with yeah, damn. Anyways, I love how much resources the left hand side are trying to dislodge red. Because they're not making it work. And meanwhile, orange is... I mean, it's a bit of a massacre, but... green is sending in bulls. They're kind of winning that, but... I'm still confused. Like, do they have a tier 2? Okay, they do. Advanced fusion reactor. I mean, honestly, if yellow just got bombers, I think they could have just ended this. Like I'm not even joking. Especially when the left-hand side is fighting between themselves more than... Yeah, green is building some... I mean, that's the thing. It's such a pain to deal with this many hounds. And while one starlight is nice, it's just not enough. Wait, do they actually have... I heard snipers. This is the crazy thing. Like, red was able to not only secure this area, but keep fending off attacks. And while it's not over, did Teal just leave? Man, that would be... That's pretty bad. Yeah, once red broke through that, like, relying on a handful of bows can only do so much. Do they have a sniper? I feel like they do. Sorry, sharpshooter. Wow, it's a sniper bot. That's what I meant. Yeah, this does feel weird. Because I feel like green had a better economy than yellow. And yet yellow was able to support their allies faster. Maybe it's just a question of... Oh my god, are they just throwing these smugglers out? Ugh, red is not paying attention. Honestly, red could afford to... And also, I don't like what's happening here. It's like, sure, green made a mistake. But... I'm hearing bombers or whatnot. But I'm like, I don't know where they are. But yeah, the thing I wanted to say is that, yes, green made a mistake. But sometimes harassing another player isn't gonna help you much. Oh my god, are they actually getting another commander? I mean, I feel like red could have gotten Lazarus much sooner and then had a much larger force earlier. Mouser. Wait, what happened there? Did purple just give up? Maybe. See, this is the problem with certain players. Certain players spend more time fighting each other than fighting other... Yeah, certain players spend more time fighting each other than fighting the enemy. And they will rather type away at the keyboard. Because this game, while it looked bad, I don't think the left hand side was completely out of it. Now, it would be difficult to come back from it, but they definitely have no chance if they're constantly typing on the keyboard. Let's just end this because it's a little painful to watch at this point. Yeah, some... Oh my god. Yellow's like, I'm gonna build a basilica. So if the game keeps going, this thing will just harass the enemy like crazy. But overall, yeah, it felt weird. Like, yellow did feel like they assisted their... Well, to be fair, yellow assisted their allies so they had a better economic edge. But red did a crazy thing and established a beachhead and they couldn't dislodge them. And after that, it was just a very one-sided game. Like, the left-hand side was, like I said, too busy fighting each other than trying to defeat the enemy. Now, did the left-hand side have a chance? Maybe. Was it going to be very difficult? Yes. And I think Teal was gone. Like, Teal was typing in-game in the chat. But I don't think anyone gave Teal a constructor so they could try to come back from it. Maybe they felt it wasn't worth it. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that was pretty one-sided. It just shows that if you're in the back line, you make tier 2 constructors support your allies so that they can do what they need to do. And then if you're as good as red and just establish a beachhead and they can't dislodge you. I guess that can also win in the game. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you everyone for watching, and I hope you have a good one.